In today's news, XRP recently surpassed Bitcoin and the rest of the cryptocurrency market in Korea with over 2 times as much trading volume. This is very significant news and a sign of what is to come, as XRP is getting ready to decouple from the rest of the cryptocurrency market to explode in value and to become the primary bridge currency for the new monetary system for CBDCs around the world. In some more breaking news, it will bring about the flipping of Bitcoin, because that is not all. When it comes to volume shift across major exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, and Kraken, XRP performs better than market leaders like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Those are the 3 largest exchanges in the world, and they are not the only ones displaying signals that XRP is generating its own bull cycle, dramatically outperforming Bitcoin and the rest of the cryptocurrencies once again. And now, I will say, BitTrue is dropping hints about an imminent rise for XRP that will be spectacular. XRP has been the leading cryptocurrency this week, in case you haven't already heard about what's going on in the cryptocurrency market. A few highlights are presented below. This week, XRP is traded at a price higher than $0.60, and it continues to do so at this very moment. XRP anticipates that their legal dispute with the SEC will be settled in the near future, and the price of XRP has been stable during the majority of this week. What are your thoughts on the possibility that XRP may continue to pump? There is a boiling point here. Ethereum ETC's just been approved, and XRP will be the primary leader in this bull run. This is the tipping point, a pivotal time where the value of cryptocurrency is poised to surge. A $36 trillion opportunity is currently available to us. According to the information that is presented in this post by Smoke, the quick answer is that the implementation of a single global currency will result in an improvement in the quality of life for practically every single human being on world. It will be the opportunity to achieve a one-time gain in value of financial and other assets worldwide of $36 trillion through the reduction of interest rates and the elimination of worldwide currency risk. This will be accomplished by the elimination of global currency risk. Obviously, life is not fair, and even if one were to anticipate receiving those rewards, which would be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity worth $36 trillion, those benefits would still be distributed in an unequal manner. Nevertheless, there is little doubt that they will continue to be of some use to each and every person on the planet. For those of us who have XRP, this is really exciting news, because XRP has been mentioned in a number of significant research papers published all around the world. These publications suggest that XRP has the potential to become the next currency that deserves to be an ESDR. Additionally, ESDR would serve as a global digital currency issued by central banks for use in international transactions. If it were issued by the commercial sector, for instance like Ripple, the ESDR would be a stable instrument that would not experience any volatility. It would also be the easiest implementation. Ripple is comparable to an asset that functions as a universal bridge. This is a really significant matter. It is for this purpose that XRP will be utilized, in addition to serving as a bridging asset, as a single global currency, which will result in an increase in its value as a result of increased liquidity across the XRP ledger. And once more, this presents a tremendous opportunity for everyone. You can still reap the benefits of this, as we have received additional confirmation from Smoke that SDRs can be held by anyone, not only financial institutions. The ESDR would be a stable coin, and it would be built on blockchain technology, which would allow it to provide new services that would help the digital economy. Nobody will be able to get their hands on it. Additionally, this is the reason why the forthcoming debut of the RLUSD, the new Ripple stablecoin, will be so significant in terms of its capacity to serve as an additional medium of exchange and bridge asset. This will result in the RLUSD having a lower degree of volatility, being backed 1-to-1 with the USD, and being utilized through significant corridors such as transactions involving the USD to EUR. Consequently, this will result in a rise in the liquidity of the XRP ledger, where XRP will also be utilized as a trading currency and a bridging asset through the lower corridors, such as USD to MEXP. At this very moment, we are in possession of a $36 trillion opportunity, because the failure to deploy a single global currency could result in the most severe currency crisis in history and the loss of trillions of dollars. We require XRP in order to avoid this potential outcome. Not Bitcoin, that's for sure, according to what the mainstream media is stating. They are persistently pushing this narrative in order to keep you poor, but Bitcoin is not going to be the solution. Listen to what CNBC has to say on the possibility of the United States government using Bitcoin as a reserve currency. This is something that's being discussed here. As a result, it is safe to say that he is likely to have a very good attitude on Bitcoin here at the conference. Are you of the opinion that these positive statements may perhaps go so far as to suggest that he would be open to the possibility of it being used as a reserve currency for the United States? There were some rumblings about that situation on X this week, that's for sure. Despite the fact that it might be something that is really challenging to accomplish, it is not impossible. The Department of Justice is in possession of around 200,000 Bitcoin units. As a result, the United States of America is the largest consumer of Bitcoin. As a result, they could quickly transfer that to the Department of Treasury, begin the process right there, and have $13 billion worth of Bitcoin on the balance sheet. As a result, it is a potential transfer. Simply said, it can be difficult to accomplish. Nevertheless, what actually takes place is that the Justice Department has been acting as a random seller in the market while they have been holding these Bitcoin units. Consequently, if they transition from being a random selling at times, which may cause the price of Bitcoin to drop, to being a long-term hodler, then that could be incredibly beneficial for the space and cause prices to rise. This will extend way beyond just Bitcoin. Make no mistake, the government already holds multiple other crypto altcoins from seizing criminal assets, and after regulations are fully in place, the US government will change how they will interact with this asset class forever, once and for all, and XRP will be the one in the spotlight, the one with the most use case, because they will be the only digital asset legally declared as not a security that is one step above what Bitcoin has. This will not be Bitcoin, rather, it will be XRP. Ripple and XRP are significantly improving their operational efficiency by streamlining cash management, which eliminates the requirement for numerous single currency accounts to be opened for projected foreign currency collection. This is one of the reasons why XRP is the one that is receiving awards from large banks such as DBS. Bitcoin is fantastic for what it is, but at this point it is nothing more than a store of wealth like gold is. Ripple and XRP are solving problems that are actually occurring in the real world. When the new financial system is implemented, XRP will serve as the medium of exchange. XRP, not Bitcoin, will be used instead. The fact that Ripple is at the center of this financial revolution, whether it be directly or indirectly, may be attributed to a compelling reason. Everything revolves around Ripple in some way. As was revealed in this interview with Axler, the new Ripple partner, their goal is to onboard the next billion people, but Jason is a little bit concerned about this. The head of DeFi at Axler is my name, and my name is Jason. Axler is a platform that provides full-stack interoperability and is centrally managed. Today, Axler connects more than 60 blockchains, including both EVM and non-EVM variants. Throughout my career, I have mostly worked in the areas of strategy and operations. Being a Rippler myself was something I did before I started working with Axler as the head of DeFi services. I couldn't be more thrilled to be back at Apex and to witness the uplifting atmosphere that permeates this place. I want to make it clear that, in my opinion, interoperability is all about improving the user experience in the cryptocurrency industry. Through the elimination of difficulties, the elimination of liquidity fragmentation, and the creation of a genuine chain-agnostic experience, we will be able to bring on board the next billion users. When the crypto culling takes place, XRP will be one of the few assets that will still be around. There is a direct connection between Ripple and Swift GPI, which leads to Ripple becoming the dominant platform. There will come a day when it will fully cannibalize Swift and replace it, and over here, in this part right here, we can see that it will do so. On the other hand, according to what is stated in Italian, the confirmation is that there will be 5 blockchain DLT platforms by the year 2025. We are able to witness the translation of the about 75 blockchain platform providers right here. Nevertheless, not all of them will ultimately be successful. By the year 2025, there will be 5 distributed ledger technology DLT platforms. This is not to be taken lightly at all. For you, the next 18 months are going to be really important, so make sure you conduct your own research and don't look at the short term instead. Think about the long term. I'll see you in the next chapter.